Cristiano Ronaldo is the most unfairly hated athlete in sports history. From the BBC literally calling him Cristiano Ronaldo during the Euros, to FIFA president mocking Ronaldo in public.
Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? Lionel Messi is a good boy. And the other one?
This is something else. He's like a commander on the field of play. The pattern is clear. While others were celebrated, Cristiano was tolerated. And yet, he became the blueprint for greatness. The numbers don't lie. 5 Balloons, 5 Champions League titles, over 900 goals, and still winning trophies at 40 years old. So why does he get more hate than any other athlete on the planet? Is it because he's arrogant? Because Messi fans need a villain? Or is it something deeper? Something that even FIFA seems to be a part of? What I'ma reveal will make you question everything you thought you knew about football's biggest controversy. Whether you're Team Ronaldo, Team Messi, or just sick of the whole debate, this is the real reason people hate Cristiano Ronaldo. Behind all the trophies and all the goals, there was a kid from Madeira with a hunger in his eyes that
Couldn't be coached. Cristiano Ronaldo had everything every football star should: speed, skill, work ethic, and showmanship. A natural on the pitch and a marketer's dream off it. Tall, charismatic, confident. But from the very beginning, there was something people hated. He was too good, too controversial, too loud. He was simply too much for the image the football system wanted to create. He played like football owed him a crown.
Maybe sometimes they don't like me, but it's because I'm too good.
2005, Manchester United against Arsenal. A teenage Ronaldo destroys the Premier League most elite defense, dancing past legends like they're traffic cones. He already knew he was the best, and they hated this. He didn't play by their rules, so they had to change them. In the same season, Ronaldo racked up 9 goals and 9 assists for United and delivered 13 goal contributions in 12 matches for Portugal. But then the Golden Boy announcement came. The winner? Lionel Messi. Messi, who played just 9 senior matches. Messi, who scored 0 goals. But he feared them all. Quiet, humble, reserved, pure. This wasn't about performance anymore. It was about narrative. And Cristiano Ronaldo was never the favorite character. 2 years later, in 2007, Ronaldo leads Man United to the Premier League title. 23 goals, 14 assists, record-breaking numbers. But when FIFA World Player of the Year was announced, he placed 3rd behind Messi and Kaká. Even though Kaká deserved this, the moment became infamous. They gave Ronaldo the wrong trophy. He had to switch it mid-stage in front of the entire football world. Secondly, for a player already feeling overlooked, it felt deliberate. At that point, he didn't want validation. He wanted to prove himself to the whole world. And by the end of 2008, he had it all. Ballon d'Or, Champions League, Premier League, FIFA World Player of the Year. England had crowned him king. But Cristiano wasn't looking for a throne. He was chasing something bigger. So it was time for Cristiano to conquer the Spain next season here. In 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo joined Real Madrid, the most expensive signing in football history. But this wasn't just a transfer. This was the start of the most important chapter in Ronaldo's career. Cristiano against Messi, Madrid against Barcelona. And it was a natural competition. Adidas executive Frank Schmidt once admitted, "We needed Messi to have a rival. One star isn't enough to sell the story. The world needed sides." And when fans chose Messi, they didn't just ignore Ronaldo. They hated him. From day one, it didn't matter how many goals he scored. It didn't matter how many trophies he lifted. He wasn't loved. He was necessary to be hated. In El Clasico 2012 at Camp Nou, with the most hostile environment in football, Cristiano scores the winner. But it wasn't just a goal that made headlines. It was what happened after the celebration. One guest silenced the entire stadium. They didn't talk about the goal. The Spanish media called it disrespectful. But Cristiano had found his formula. The more they hated him, the better he played. But with every trophy, every goal, every celebration, the hate grew stronger.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so. Yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people thinking, what they say.
People were looking for every possible chance to. 436, turn on him. Ronaldo throwing away the captain's airband? Surely. But what happened before? Let's cut it out. Or maybe Ronaldo pushing referee. But ignore the ridiculous red card that came before it. The context was always missing because the story needed a villain. The media, referees, organizations, most of them against Ronaldo, waiting for him to fall. But when most players fade at 30, Cristiano didn't fade. He evolved, sharper, stronger. He became the most followed athlete on earth, over 1 billion followers across the social platforms, more than any musician, actor, or influencer. For millions, he's not just player, he's a symbol of greatness. And if you split his career to the part 30 years old plus only, he's still better than most of the football legends. 450 goals, 35 hat tricks, 20 trophies, and even now at 30 still scoring goals, lifting trophies, and showing up for his country against prime Spain or strong Germany. And yet BBC calls him Penaldo after missing 1 penalty. On journalists pretend he's finished, and FIFA barely mentioned his name, despite everything. They call him arrogant, selfish, fake. But behind all the headlines and hate, there was a side of Cristiano Ronaldo the world rarely saw. Not the celebrations, not the trophies, but the man who never forgot where he came from. Off the pitch, Cristiano Ronaldo barely
Spoke to the media, but his actions say everything. He donated millions of dollars to the hospitals and children's, paid for the surgeries of kids he would never met, donating $8 million to save the children for the 2015 Nepal earthquake, donating his entire 600,000 Champions League bonus in 2016 for charity, and even selling his golden boot to help children in Palestine. Not once did he post about it. He just showed up every time to make someone's days better. Even now, at 40 years old, after winning it all, his most important responsibility isn't brand deals or club legacy. It's Portugal, the national team, the flag, the people, the country he loves. Whether he's starting or bench, winning or losing, Ronaldo always show up for his country. And maybe that's what makes the hate sting even more. Because most people don't look at this side. They just scroll past the truth, say pane, and move on. And if you're one of them, please change it. Because you never know someone's full story, and every footballer deserves to be respected. What's the sadness for you?
To be the number one, and you don't see nothing. Don't see to receive awards, to see what I eat. You never saw how great it became.